Today we're going to look at making candied pecans. I'm going to melt 2 tablespoons of butter in a saucepan. While that's melting, I'm going to go ahead and get my pecans ready. These are just chopped pecans. 1/4 of a cup has 4 total carbs, but if you're doing net carbs, and then that's 1 carbohydrate for 1/4 a cup. So we're going to use 1.5 cups. So that's 6 servings. So it's 6 net carbs. Okay, the butter is melting, so I added a tablespoon of the monk fruit sweetener, which has 0 net carbs. I'm going to start adding in the pecans. I'm going to let the butter melt all the way and kind of start toasting up the pecans. I have them on medium heat. I'm going to turn them up just a little bit to medium high heat. And then you can use all granulated sugar. I'm going to use when they're nice and toasted, which will take about 3-4 minutes. I'm going to use some powdered sugar, 2 carbs, of course, 0 net carbs because of the sugar alcohol. So it's a confectioner's stevia blend. And you can find all of this at Walmart. So I have all of my ingredients except for my powdered sugar added. And I've turned the heat down to medium, and now I'm going to turn it down to low medium and let it sit for the remainder of the 5 minutes. I'll just stir occasionally. So before you finish toasting, once it gets all covered, I'm going to add a little bit of vanilla. It's not necessary, just an option. So 1/2 of a teaspoon. The reason I add it is it gives me that extra butter pecan ice cream flavor with the vanilla. So I probably only have a minute left to toast. I'm gonna go ahead and and it's good just like that. You don't need to add any more, and you can just add a little bit more sugar. I'm gonna do 1 teaspoon of powdered sugar and just slowly, evenly kind of spread it out. I'll still mix it up, but I just want to spread it out. So 1 teaspoon would have about 4 total carbs. A half a teaspoon has 2 grams of carbohydrates. So we just added 4 total carbs, 0 net carbs. It just gives me that extra candy flavor. I'll let those sit and toast. I'm going to turn it back up just a little bit. It's still low, medium, but I'll set it 60 more seconds and then I'll put them on some wax paper. Okay, now to cool, I'm just going to take it off of the hot heat and spread it on a pan with wax paper and let them cool. So this total pan had 6 net carbs. Once they're cooled off, I'm just going to put them in some snack bags. These are some little snack bags, 1 cup snacks. So I'm going to fill it 3/4 of the way full. So now I have 2 3/4 cup portion packs, and I'll just take one, put it in my lunch bag for the week, and I'll eat about 1/4 cup for snacks at work or on the way home. One of these packs is 3 net carbs, so you can eat 1 portion, 1/4 cup for 1 carb. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.